Evening. Hi Simon, I'm back. Hi Simon.
Hi Chris.
So we've got David again.
Yeah, we got David. And we got an 11 pointer.
I like this cube. And looked at the position.
Yeah.
Cube.
Yeah, me too.
Take. Famous last words, obviously. Let's see, roll.
Gets to make the 5 prime.
Yeah.
And let me see, am I going to do some transcription? Maybe. So makes a 3 point. He's in a commanding position now.
Yeah, just needs to.
I haven't looked at the.
So we got 5
looks at the draw.
Why did he not?
5-4 pointed on his head. Yeah.
Okay. Wow, that looks like a promising return. Now, that looks interesting.
Excuse me.
We've all got it. I was thinking about the read
Oh, how did this happen?
You rolled 2-5 from the bar, I think.
Okay, can I try and...
I think it says 6-5.
What? So he was thinking of requeuing, didn't, and then David rolled a 6-5, and he hasn't hit the clock. No, he has hit the clock.
Has hit the clock. So now Arash is on roll. He's got a 2-shot. Just, yeah. So
yeah, I thought it was when I looked at it.
He's up in the race. He's got a shot.
I'm glad he's thinking about it. I'm so slow on the transcription.
116 for white. 106 for red. So he's 10 pips up. He's got a shot. Yeah, that's a nice redouble. And I believe it's a take, yeah. So this could be a short match, Simon. 5, now 6-2. Can't see the dice. It's something on a 3. 3-1. Okay.
3-1.
Yeah. So red's now 2-1. So you clear the 10.
I never get a chance. Before I get the chance to breathe, the match has started. What did he roll? 5-4.
2-1. Now 5, then 3-1, then 2-1 from the red.
Maybe not. Maybe not. Just into the 6.
I think I'd rather clear the outside.
Yeah, maybe just into the 6 is nice. So we got some Arash supporters in the
Well,
chat.
it's a bit ugly.
Doesn't get a checker in. I think that's the issue with it. Not that, you don't desperately want not to have the bar.
Mm-hmm.
It just doesn't get a checker in. Okay, so making the bar was tiny bit better. 3-3.
Okay.
Yeah. What's this? That's not league. Oh no, it's 1 point, and then.
You played all of this?
Yeah.
You don't want to play. Yeah. Do not destroy your board.
Well, you're not getting a shot. It can't be too bad.
It can't be too bad, but even so.
It looks like it's right. 6-5.
6 and 5. This is easy. 1, 2 and 1.
What's that?
2-1.
Thank you.
3 and something. Well, the 3 won't be good because you can't clear the 8 point.
Could it be 3-3? Could it be 3-4, 3-3? I think.
The fact that it's not clearing
5-3
very quickly is.
Oh, maybe it is.
It looks like
4-3.
4-3. Oh no, it isn't. It's
3-1.
3-1. It's easy because it's 4s. 6-4.
6-4.
Yeah.
Okay. Seems sensible. That 4-1. Now 4.
Two. Then.
What did he roll? 3-2.
4-2. On the 3. 4-3.
6-3.
6-3. 1 on something.
God, they're really hard to see, the dice now.
Yeah, I think when we get to the final, we're going to get the dice sorted and get the players to centre them after each.
Has he hit the clock?
They're both thinking, so it's very hard to tell. Okay. 3, 5.
I think it.
They've both got 1 checker off. Races.
I think he's made an illegal play. I don't see what he could have rolled. It's illegal. What did Arash roll? I thought he rolled 1-1.
It's David's clock that's running. In which case, David's count is 53, 45, 49, 58. There's 53 plays 60 if this is correct, in which case you've got to redouble to 8. Could it be a short match, as I said? This has got to be a huge redouble. Unless there's 18, 44, 47, 53 for black, definitely. 45, 49, 58, 60 for reds. So 53 plays 60. This is going to be the skinniest of skinny tanks. Here it comes. Good man. He's done the count. I've done the count. Now,
53.
53.60.
Yeah, no, easy take because he's got wastage. David's got wastage. Well, I haven't got HG, so I'm just saying this is my opinion.
Oh, hang on, I'll just stick it in. Got the pad. Going quickly, and it's a take by 0.023. It's a skinny take.
Oh, okay.
Because his threes are efficient. His red's ones are weak. Yeah. So divide by, subtract 7, 46. No, subtract 5, 48, divide by 7, and round down, which is 6. Point of last take with Trice's formula is 59, interestingly. But that doesn't account for the slight wastage, I would agree, and the slight red has a better structure, so that's why it's a skinny take. If anyone's interested in racing formula, so I'll do an advert and download a paper on racing formula from my website, www.christopherbackgammon.com, and you can learn all of it. He's taken it. He hasn't taken it. He's dropped. Okay. So again, you might, it's such a small pass that you might want to, no, sorry, you might not want to risk 8 points out of an 11 point. So you can't be.
Yeah, if you want to carry.
Yeah.
If you want to carry on playing for longer, yeah, you just pass. But it shouldn't be a better decision.
No.
Unless you think you're gonna. What's that?
Well, it's
can't see the dice.
Followed by
6-3.
That's 4-6. Is that the one you hit? Okay, 5 something.
Ace-3. Oh no, it's all glitching.
2-1 makes the bar. Okay. Red with a slight advantage, and he's trailing 3-0. But he's got 3 checkers back. So this is great. Now he's going to play 10-5 just because he can't do anything better. So 2 checkers back to 3. 3-2. Lovely roll for David. 2 something. 2-1. Might as well.
Someone help us. I literally can't. I can only see one die every time.
Yeah. Oh, 4-3, 4-2. Yeah, perfectly correct, obviously. Is that double 3? Wow, what a roll. What a roll. Now then, you fan with both, what are you going to do? Just want to check.
Nothing.
Okay.
Nothing.
Yeah, it's got the broken prime, but it's got a perfect 5-point prime. Double 1. This is
forced to switch.
1, 2.
I hate switching because
So
I don't want to give up the 3 point.
Yeah, but you can switch your slot, or you can play this one, which...
Oh, I didn't see that switch. I just did.
I think this is much better because you keep 5 elements of the prime. You don't want to play 3-2 twice. I like this play. 3s and 4s, red's needs. 3 and 1 is going to come up. 24-20. No choice.
No, I motion. I would be immediately playing 24-20.
Yeah. And you've got to get the hell out of dodge. Yeah, I mean, this is very...
Arash is a better player than I am. I'm sure he's going to...
Right.
He's going to do
I think that's a 5-3.
Okay, so you definitely hit once. You play 8-5, and then you're almost certainly going to remake.
Yeah, I think you're going to do this because you want to try and make the counter prime. I think.
Okay, I don't think this could ever be a cube. Is he going to think? He's quite a deliberate player, so he might just have a think. Okay, he's not.
Well, his roll's 4-1, I think. I know 5-4, even better.
5-4.
He needs to come in. 3 and any 5. Okay. That was double 3, I think. Got anything?
Oh, for sure.
6-6,
Yeah.
296, 1-1.
Or is that a rhetorical question?
129 for black. 60, 83, 3. 152 for red. So this is probably a take.
I mean, I don't know if I'm taking. I probably would. I really don't know. I just don't like what's going to happen here. If black doesn't roll a 6, yeah, but if he doesn't roll a 6, he's just going to be like, is this a take? Anyone?
It's a take. All right, I managed to capture the position. I'm just going to put that in. 2. Ooh, I was wrong. It's a big pass.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mainly because black runs out of time, I think.
Well, he doesn't. What's the best thing that can happen? He absolutely 2 point, but he doesn't really want to do that.
How are you going to play your 5-4 here? You're just going to make the 11 point? 5.
Or play 2016 11-6.
26.
You only leave 6-4.
Depends whether you're thinking you might like to make the 9 point. So if you do this, you've still got rolls that make the 9 point. He desperately needs a 6, and that's 5 and something. 5-2.
I suppose it makes more sense.
So 2-2-4-2 are the best rolls, red. And he's rolled 4-1. So black's got 2 blocks to board. You could probably risk
you can certainly play 11-6. You could possibly play 13-9, 11-10, just to try and make the 6 prime, and I probably would. I know it seems like flash, but I think I would actually do that. I mean, it does lose out to 6-1 a little bit, but 6-1 is duplicated. I think you want to make the 6 prime, and then you can lock the game down. Maybe 11-6 is enough. No, I'm tempted. Yeah, he's thinking for sure about that. Arash is an incredibly strong player. Okay, he's just going to play 11-6.
11-6 is the winning play, according to our friend.
Okay.
The 6. Right, okay. Clearly correct.
Yeah, just go all the way. I don't think you want to leave a double shot just so you can make the ace point. But you don't want to put the checker on the 11 point because it gets hit with 6s. So now we know that we're not going to slot the back of the prime because we was wrong then. Just into the 4, so you stay back as far as possible.
4 and something. 4. Right, so black's winning game plan is to roll double 6. What's this? 6. It's 4-2. 6-3. Are we going?
I don't think so. I'm not sure.
Well, you've got.
He's going to get forced off. Hold on, he's going to get forced off. I'm not sure why he's so quickly. He's just going to get forced off.
You go while it's still a reasonable board. This is 4 and 1, is it? Yeah, okay. Quite often XG in these positions just does this, yeah, to remove any counter-attacking possibility.
Yeah.
And I think this is probably right because black is about to crunch. Yeah. This gives you a measure of something in the outer board. 6-3 again.
Yeah, now you have to clear the 7.
Yeah. Now black is in the unfortunate position. He's thinking of going with this 6-3, of course. But then,
yeah, but not only that, now your board is definitely kind of sketchy.
Is this 4 and 3 or something?
I don't know. I think 4-3, but it could be 3-1. Because then he'd be thinking about whether to move the checker on the 15.1 pip forward or not. Yeah, maybe it's 3-1. In which case, I would stay back on the 15. Yeah.
Let's get double 6, 6-5.
So you get hit with double 6. Okay, double 3.
Double 3. Okay. Yeah. No, this must be wrong. Right, so possibility of some trap plays in a short period of time. Double 3 again. 5-3. Double 2. It's a little bit early for a trap play, and it's not convenient.
I'm not sure. 4-0 down, I probably would clear the 8. And so hoping that he just moves with a 5. But I would probably slot the 2 point.
Yeah, I'd slot the 2 if I'm doing this, I have to say.
Yeah, I think you have to do this. You have to maximize your
6
wins.
and 1, I think.
So the 1 is tricky because maybe you just want to stay on the 16 so that if you get hit on the 16, you have some returns.
Yeah.
You're not going to have many.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3s, 4s, and 5s. Two 5 for heroics. For 1. Any 5.
Oh, well, you have to hit. You can hit and slot if you want.
Yeah.
But I think you just have to hit.
This. Yeah, that's fine. Two, 3, 5, 6, 3 and 1. So 7 to 3. We could slot. It's normally wrong. Oops. Okay. You win a lot of gamblers anyway, so do you need to slot is the question that you have to ask yourself. Okay, so now he's just going to bring them in. If he comes in with a 2, he may hit loose.
Yeah.
I think he's just made the point anyway.
Right, he gets to close him out. I guess the downside of not making the 2 point is when you roll some 5s and then you have to play 6 to 1. And not okay, so definitely taking
shot. So this is correct.
Definitely taking them off.
Take the extra checker off. That's a fan.
I think that's a fan. Okay,
Two
so
big
gammon is
ones.
looking likely.
Yeah, there's another shot. If he doesn't hit this one, oh, double six. That's a good
Oh,
way
it's
to
the old
save
double
the
six.
gammon.
Okay.
Roll another double if you're going to win a gammon. That was double three. And now 2-1 saves the. What's he thinking about? Not a lot. There you go. Or two. Okay, so we weren't sure about the take. I got it wrong. It was a fairly clear drop, just because the White's timing was poor, and his game-winning options consisted mainly of rolling double six. That's one single roll as a game-winning option doesn't work. 4-2 comes in and hits. 5-something hits. 5-6, obviously. 4-6. Make the bar. You might as well have the second point. Yeah. Three and something.
I'm here. I just have to do something.
That's all right. That's double three. 2. That'd make the second. Oh no, you make the outside point possibly. 2. Then you make the 5. I think you make the 5 point. The 5 point is after all the 5 point. No. Gonna make 2 points. Anyway. Oh, 5-4. It's an ugly roll. You can come off the bar. Shot somewhere. The 4 point and the bar point don't work well together, but here the bar point is constraining all of Black's checkers on the midpoint, so it's not unreasonable to hold on to it. 4-5. I'm not sure you're going to create a blitz attack here. Black's not really threatening anything. It gives him hits a bad 2-6, but that's about it. Something on a 4.
Okay, good news.
I think it's something on a 4. It's 4-2, in fact.
Okay.
Which is an awkward roll. You really don't want to kill checker. You can come out 24-18, which is part of your game plan.
I just played
double 4, okay. Or double 2.
Double 2.
Right, sorry. Is this double 4 the other way?
Yeah, it could be. It could very well be. I think 5-4, he would just already have.
Yeah. If you're doing
I
this,
really like the way Arash. Is it double 4? It looks like it. Or could it still be the 5-4? Yeah. I really like the way he plays. He gives himself a really good chance of making the best play every time.
This is safe, but I don't like. Oh, this is horrible. Put that back. Put that checker back so immediately.
Yeah, I think maybe he couldn't play too big. Okay, so David's just going to run.
For the sake of, it's got horrible. 5-4.
5-4. I think he has to play 2 down. Places.
This was the problem with holding both the 18 point and the.
I just had to move a step away for 2 seconds to do something, so I didn't see how he got to that position. But now he gives himself some breathing room, which he desperately needs. Anyway, so 6-3. 3's going to slot the point. David's going to be cubing. I mean, I know he's leading 4-2, but still, now.
These positions are not as good defensively as they look as if they are.
Yeah, because you're like forced off the 18, I guess, and then you're primed about the 21.
17 plays 14, 36, 76.
116, 66, 119.
119.
I'll make it 119.
Yeah, I do. It plays 131.
So if he's not rolled, I'm not sure whether he's rolled or not.
No,
I guess he has. No, they're playing with the baffle box, aren't they? So
yeah.
No, he. What?
He's doing the count. The problem is, wow, this is interesting. Nice cue. Definitely a take.
Yeah. I think the thing that might be in question is the double, but it probably is a double because Black's uses the race. Is that a sensible thing to say?
There are things like late shots, but
there are shots, but I think maybe some positions are more likely to generate shots than others. And now with this position where there are no gaps, maybe it's just slightly less likely to generate shots than, let's say, when you're bearing in and you've got a gap on your 5 point and your bar point.
I miscounted by 2. It's 119, 133. 14
in David's favour then.
In David's favour, yeah. And he can play comfortably for a while.
You're very happy to be. I think the computer actually underestimates racing leads in holding games. It's very good to be up by
4-1. Yeah.
4-1. So I think you can see that Black's going to be able to play his checkers comfortably, almost whatever he rolls for a while, and that's a fact.
Easy to play. Blocks, so I think this is correct.
Yeah, and you're going to be able to point on him.
If he rolls more than 8 pips, he's going to have to go from somewhere.
What did he roll? That is a difficult one to see. That looks like a 4. I think the red die could be a 4.
XG makes that a double just and a very easy take.
Okay.
Which is probably more or less where we got to. What's this?
Yeah. So what, 5-4? Okay, let's see. What would how would I play 5-4 here? I hate these. I would probably just double Falcon, but I just don't know.
You don't get many.
If you break the board.
Yeah. So here you get
break the board.
Shots. I don't think you can break the board. Yeah.
If you break the board, you're going to get forced off, and then you don't have a board.
Yeah.
And he prefers going.
That was 5-4, which is a great clearing roll.
sense whatsoever. And
18 to 9 was correct. The 5-4.
what was that?
3 something. 3-4. 3. Not quite sure what that was. Anyway, is that another
6-3.
5-4?
I think he played 12 to 3.
5 and 4.
Yeah.
That one's easy. Yeah. Another 5-4. Forced. Yeah, you don't give up the board. 4 and something. Which one can you see as the 3? It's a nice roll for black. 4 and something.
4-3 again? I think it's 4-3.
Yeah, I think you're right. This looks like the right play. Now, Red's winning chances have diminished. And again, 3 and something. It's exciting trying to work out what the roll is. 3. And what's the other number? May well be 4, in which case you've got to choose between 6 to 2 and 5 to 1. Yeah, 3-1. Okay. So Red would love a big double. 5-2, I think. Yeah. So he's going to wait for 1, see if he can roll an awkward number. 5-3 is a good number.
Almost.
Oh,
yeah.
double 5. 1, 2. And then 2, 3, and into the 6 point, surely. For efficiency. Yeah. 6 something. That was another double 5. So we got back-to-back double 5s, yeah? And that's double 1.
Oh, his favourite. I mean, he.
Yeah.
Okay.
33, 37.
37.
Pass. Big pass.
Yeah.
David must be sick of the sight of big doubles, I think. And this is not even close, is it? 37, maybe 41 for adjustment. And he's got an extra checker off. And there's,
One fewer. David's got 3 off.
It's a big redouble and a big pass. So I don't want to take a lot of time about it.
Yeah, I played Arash. He takes his time. In fact, out of quite a few players I know, he takes. I can't think of many people are as deliberate as he is.
The only advantage that Black has is that the 4 points that he would win, were he to win the game, would take him to Crawford, but I think he's dropped, so yeah.
No, he's 4-2 up.
Yeah. But had he taken...
But it's an 11-point match.
Yeah. 4-all.
Oh.
That was a good cue, but not rewarded.
What have we got? Double five. Just make the three.
Well,
One play I see. Okay,
he's run one
runs
checker
all
away.
Okay, that looks good. That makes the five. Okay, no. What?
Why didn't you make the 5? The 5 point.
Don't know.
Yeah, you've got to, this is 5-1.
Maybe he knew.
Yeah.
Maybe he knew he'd roll a 5-4.
You play 3.
Let's see what they're doing. What's it's just
What that roll was.
5-3, 4-3. 5-3 was very close between the 3 and the 5.
I'm an old-fashioned sort of player. If this is a 3, you can play 9-6 or 6-3.
I would play 9-6.
Yeah, this looks so ugly.
They're very close. Five 4 makes the 4 point from the 13.
Yep. Impossible.
Another 5-3.
5-3. In that case,
Not 100% clear. I think you want to play 2 down. I don't think you want to leave all these shots.
I think making the 5 points a bit big. And you've got an inferior board, and you're leaving 7s, 8s, and 9s, and your midpoint.
It looks like he'll end up playing 2 down. Oh no, okay, because he made the 3 point, which was the safe play last time.
This is 4 7s. I don't know. Making the 5 point looks very pretty in comparison to that. Yeah.
It was right. Yeah. Making the 5. 2-1, I just played 6-4, 6-5.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't.
I think you need a checker on this, on the 5 point.
You're not going to creep. Yeah, this looks right. Now, there's some rolls.
Okay, it's not.
Point.
It like wasn't right. This point's on head.
5-2. Good number.
I think this is wrong. I don't think you'll do this.
Yeah. Then you've got a probable cube.
Another play that was equal, both were the same. So double 1. What did he roll? A 2-1.
2-1.
What's that? Another 2-1?
Yeah. 5-3. Is it 5-3?
5-1.
5-1. Okay.
5-1. So I'm not coming out. Yeah, I would do that.
This is no cube.
And I don't know why. I don't know why people stop. I don't know
6 or
why.
something.
6. One. Okay, yeah, you got to make a bar. Well, no, you can pick and pass.
Yeah, nothing. And with a, if you're doing this, you're passing. You're playing 2-1. I don't like this.
This looks.
You're creeping up on a cube, and this just doesn't work.
I mean, I would just pick and pass if I was thinking I needed to play safe. But you don't. You just should make the bar. It's a blunder.
So what is pick and pass?
Yeah, pick and pass is a blunder. 0.134.
You should have made the bow point, yeah. Stayed out again, I think. 5-1. Now we're getting somewhere interesting. $6.49.
I think this is why 6-1 was so bad to make the pick and pass play. It's so hard to get to a cube.
9 pips up. Now, if that's 4-1, then he's going to be 14 pips up. And I think you've got to go because you've got to edge towards the cube.
Again, it was equal. It didn't matter. You could have played 13-8. Okay, I think this might be
a bit more interesting. And here it comes. So with those two gaps, it sort of looks like a take, because any hit for a red will be very, very powerful. And black as well. Check. I think this is an easy take. There's all those gaps in the board, the dead checker, the fact that the blot on the 18 point might not get saved, so it's susceptible to hits.
Yeah, I agree.
For all of the above, this is a take.
Yeah.
Question is, will he take?
He's taking. Is he taking? Yeah. No?
No.
No.
All right, I think he stole a point there. I think the position looked more threatening than it was.
Yeah. It was a take.
Yeah. I'm just going to take a break at any point. Not yet. 5-4. So David is one double gammon away from winning the match. So there's very high reward for gammons here. We missed a play there somewhere. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. It's gone a bit jerky. That 1-6, I presume. Double 6. Ooh, that's a good. 1-2. I'm just going to have to swap the 5 point. Yep. No double, especially if you roll 6-3. Oh, you play 21, 18, 13, 7. You make the 21 point. I don't make the 21 point because that allows black to dump checkers behind you. He's clearly ahead in the race. But I want to keep my goalkeeper. I could come out 21, 15, 7, 4. Duplicating 3s very nicely. Three, so he's doing it the other way.
Very low thing.
Okay. He's not going to double hit, so he's going to play 6-5, 6-3, I think. Yeah. Duplicates 2s, nice play. 6-3. Now do you make the 21 point? I'm not sure.
I would Play 21, 15, 7, 4.
4. Yeah, I like this play.
Yeah. Yeah. What's that?
Probably 2-1.
3-1?
I think it's 2-1. Spoken for. Double 2. Okay, nice roll. Black's got some funny numbers, including 5-4. 4-2's ugly.
5 what? 5-1.
Oh,
yeah.
sorry. Certainly not thinking of cubing, surely. How are you going to lose your mark?
Maybe the worst. 3-1 is the worst.
You can play 6-5, 6-3.
Yeah, you can't play 5-4 safe, actually. That's true.
No, 6-4 you can play. He's thinking about the cube, which worries me.
No, I don't think this is. I don't think this is like double 5, double 4. Let's say is your best roll, and then you haven't lost your market by that much. Double 5 isn't that good, and then what else? Yeah.
Roll 5-2 or 3-2.
3-2. Yeah.
Can't see the dice. He's not going to give up midpoint until he has to. So. Black needs to get some shape. The slotting is nearly always right in these positions. I would always slot, you can build the board a bit quicker.
This is just quite a. Yeah, I'm going to insist that this is not a double in any. There's no reason why you double, because you can end up leaving a shot with 5-4 and 3-1, and the good numbers aren't that good. Double 4, I suppose, is. Yeah, I don't think so.
Well, equally well, red has to move, yeah? So he is doubling. He is taking. Let's see what he comes up with. 4-1. I think you play 8-3 just to get some shape. You can't play 13-8 and have 5 checkers on your 8 point, although it prepares to clear with any sensible double. Two and 3. That's a perfect roll. Just make the 2 point. Yeah. Don't roll 5-4. 6-5. Just got it. Now Reddy's going to have to give up midpoint. 6 something. And the other one's a guess. Okay. Oh, is it 2 of them? Double 6. Wow.
I was plus.
Okay. Two. So that's 3 and 1. That's an interesting roll, isn't it?
Has to play safe. Whose is it? Arash.
Arash is 3-1. I think you come up. Yeah, I like this play because you get more action on the midpoint. It stops all the small doubles. 4-2 is going to be pick and pass. Yeah. Playing it out. 2-1, I think. Going to make the ace point. This has got to be right. Take the extra one. The match could be over here unless Arash rolls a swift 4. That's not a swift.
It's an 11-point match.
Oh, sorry.
Not
Sorry.
9.
9. Sorry, I think it was 9. Beg your pardon. What was that? 6. Wow. 6.
Oh,
One do you hit? Probably that one. Keep the bar.
not sure, because then if you hit the guy on the... Yeah, okay.
3s, now you're playing for a gammon. 3s and 6s are great. You can lift the checker on the spot if you need to. You've got 28 hitting numbers as a starter. Did he roll? 4-2 or 5-2?
He hit, but he didn't... He didn't hit and cover.
He lifted, which is correct. 5 and what?
5-2, possibly.
Double 6 hits, whatever you do. So how are you going to play the 2? I guess you don't want to be hit twice.
Maybe... Do you want to hit... Do you want to be hit twice? But if you don't, if you move one of those, you can't make...
Well, this gives you more attackers.
5-4.
Yeah. Staying out, double 3. 4-1. You can make the 8 point. 4, now you play 11-6. If you play. Double 4. Staying out.
Double 3, maybe? Or 3-2.
I think it must have been double 3. Still playing on. That's a useful roll.
Closing the board. Closing the board.
Rip a checker off.
Taking it off.
Got to rip a checker off, surely. I mean, yes, you keep the win safe if you play it the other way, but I think this is right. Five, 3, ugly. Still keep going. Nice and tidy now. Black's gammon danger is increasing, although red is not exactly bearing off particularly quickly. Nine left.
We've probably got one checker too many to win a gammon.
But he's just fanned. And now he's favourite to win a gammon. Or even.
Or a BG.
Or gets to check it out. And just a gammon. 8-5.
Only a little gammon.
Yes.
Yep, 8-5.
Break time.
Okay. I'll see you in a bit. Okay.
In the heart of the Adriatic Sea, there lies a magical coastal town where the game of backgammon brings together the world's finest players. Udva in Montenegro. Merit and WBF presents the 5th Merit Open Montenegro Grand Prix, a masterpiece backgammon event with added prize of 20,000 euros donated by Merit International.
First time here 2018, every player who experienced that very first event in Montenegro told us that this destination is one of the best they have ever seen.
The location is very good. I love walking along the sea.
From what I believe, this is probably one of the best hotels I've ever played the tournament.
Backgammon enthusiasts from around the world gathered at this enchanting location to witness a truly unique championship.
This is new experience for me, first of all.
So they're back in place. And I'm back. Chris is going to be back.
Back. Chris is back, but he won't be here for much longer. Okay. About another 10 minutes, or I shall miss the denouement. Six, 3.
Coincident. Takes the 5.
About 70%, maybe 71%.
5. What? 5-4. 5-4. 5-4.
Yeah.
5-4. 2 down. Yes. 6-4.
Yes, yeah.
Running past.
Time to go, time. Deflection.
No, you can monopolize your better board and play down and out and down like this.
Okay, all right. 3-2, make the bar.
But you get punished.
Well, he would have been hit in both variations. That's fine. Makes the anchor. So now he's got a good position. He's got an anchor. He's got his own
Gets
5
out
points. His opponent's just rolled double 5,
Take.
which will smash his timing. Is that 2-1? 9 point. 6 and something. 6 and 4. 10s and 2s.
6-4, yeah, he'll take it.
He doesn't really get the idea of hitting, does he?
Double
2.
Well, I make the 3, yeah I do that.
this.
Make the 3 and slot. Good chances of making the 4 point later.
4-3. Just goes to the 7 point. 6-5. 2 point. Yeah, you've got to keep the midpoint for the moment.
Or slot. I would slot both. Probably.
Or something. 5-4.
5-4.
Looks like 2 point. And he's going to slot 2 so that he's got more builders for the 5 point. Have no idea what those dice are.
4-2 something. 5-3.
I think. Well, why was he not slotting a
6-2.
4 point if that was 4-3?
Maybe it was 6-2.
You're going to make the ace point. Yeah.
8-1.
3. Make the 4 point, surely. Just, I don't know what that was. Must have been 4-1. Double 4. Wow. That's probably enough to win the game. 2-1. 37,
Yeah, this is not too good. Not too good.
33 pips up, so this is double pass. That's the end of that one, 9-5. I'll probably stay for one more. See if he can win a 2 point game and finish the match. Otherwise, I'll have to look up the result later.
Do a match of the day.
Yeah. Recorded highlights. Would be a good idea. No one's ever thought of that.
No spoilers.
Yeah.
Don't talk to anyone.
Here's one. Big ground down. 5-4. I think you're just going to play this 6-2. No, he wants him to fan. They can whip a cube in. Failed. 4-1.
That's okay. That's okay. If this can work, this could be the start of something good for David. If it works, it doesn't.
Another 3-2.
But will he roll another 4-1?
Double 5.
Double 5 hits. Just goes right back on the 5 point.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah. You must miss eventually, but apparently not. 5 and 6. Out we go. Yeah.
And it's also worse because he's a left-hander. It adds insult to injury.
One. Right.
Weird remark.
Yeah.
What's that? I feel it's a 6 of some sort. But probably not, because 6-5, 6-4, 6-3 all would have played quickly.
Yeah.
So what could it be? Most roles, it's interesting if you look at a position and then you think, do all the roles play well? You don't know what the dice rolls are, and you ask yourself, what?
Double 4.
Double 4.
Okay.
I see why. Now I see why he's thinking.
Is this right? Because you can play 14 to 6. Let's just have a look at it. Why don't you?
I would just come out and play 14 to 6.
14
or make
to
the
6
9.
And run away, yeah.
Or make the 9 and run.
If you've already got 3 points, so you don't desperately want the 9 point. Equally well, you can make the 2 point, which is sort of anti-thematic, but
yeah, you could. So it's hard. It's test one's real knowledge of backgammon. So what are you really trying to do? What's the priority? I think running is the priority. So is there any reason why you wouldn't run?
So 5-2 is a good roll.
Yeah, maybe.
He did run, so you know.
I suppose that the reason why you might not run is because now you've got a severe gap on the 4 point, which is going to be an impediment.
He's rolled double 1 here. It's quite nice. The 2-5 game is dramatically better than the 1-5 game. 3-1.
3-1.
Safely.
It's a shot.
8-4 or
what do you do here?
13-9. The trouble with 8-4.
I like to leave the shot.
Right. I wanted.
You never cover it. Yeah.
No, covering the problem with 8-4 is covering it. You can play 6-3, 8-7, but it's a bit too exciting even for.
Yeah, I wouldn't rule it out. This play is that you leave more shots.
Yeah, this is better in
I
so
didn't
much
cons-
you
I didn't
now
cons-
you now own the point that is 6 away from your gap.
Yeah, that's really good play. I didn't notice that.
So I think you hit and cover.
I think it's Arash 6-3.
Oh, sorry. Okay. In that
Yeah.
case,
But what do you do? That's backgammon's much more interesting when the moves aren't obvious. I've realised maybe that needs to be incorporated into the rules or something. A rule change.
This is a real.
So what do you do?
You can play 2 down.
Can't. Yeah. So 2 down is my first. You can't leave 1 block, can you?
No, you can't.
You leave block. So 2 down looks. If I had a second on my clock left, I'd play 2 down because the 2s are duplicated.
Excuse me. It's just a horrible roll.
2 down is the thing that most improves.
Yeah, I mean, you've only got 2 legal 6s.
I'm missing. Could you play? So it's possible to play 13-7, 11-8. Actually,
yeah.
Does that might
that's
be
2s, 5s,
better.
and 1s. This is just this is. No, I think surely you come down with a 3. How many blocks do you want? Yeah, 2's enough, surely.
Well, the other way is only 2 blocks.
Yeah. So this is 2s, 5s, 1s, and 8s. Is he going to double? He isn't going to double. 5-4 is a great roll. I think at 5-9 down, I would have paused for 4 because Red has got to reassemble his position. Yeah. Now he's fanned. It can't have been too good.
Now it's probably
be double.
Probably, but not definitely. Probably. I mean, very likely a pass. And it's too much to take this. It's. I think he just had to lose his market, though. I mean, so he has to hit and cover.
He must be thinking about playing on.
So was it a play on? I mean, I'm way off then.
But I'm guessing that's the only reason he didn't double. There's no way.
I'm way off. He had to hit. Now he's hit. Of course, he can just play on, but he had to actually hit the second checker.
Yeah, but the threat to hit the second checker is the key thing. This is nice.
That makes the 9. But
2, and now another checker springs loose. You're going to hit.
This is very, very close to a play on still. I mean, I know he's on the bar, but what can go wrong?
Well, he knows his opponent will drop, so...
Yeah, it's not... You do what? You just want to win an extra point. So let's say you fan. I just play on. At this score, 6 away, 2 away. You have to fan. Your opponent has to roll. I question it was the other. Okay, he rolled.
Interesting. But,
No. Oh. I don't switch enough, but I wouldn't switch.
you're supposed to cash that position, but only just. 1, 2. What's he rolled?
He rolled double 2. He switched. He came in, hit. This actually he gets us check on the 5 point. Maybe it's okay to do that.
Now you cash.
Now I don't know. Well, he just plays on.
Yeah. I mean, red isn't taking this ever. So now you can play on, because now you can make the 3 point. Yeah.
If you get hit.
1-6 from the bar. Oh, look at that. I predicted it. Wow. Now what? Now what?
I mean, now it could be a take, but it's when I say it's a take, it could be. I imagine it's a pass, but 1-6 is a huge swing. Okay, he just passes.
He did pass. Right, Simon, I'm going to love you and leave you. I'll look up the result later, and I'll see you tomorrow at some point. Yeah?
Okay, so I'll see you at about 5 o'clock, 5:30. Yeah. James we might have some.
Okay, well, I'll look in first thing tomorrow morning. I'm free during the day tomorrow, but not in the evening. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Let's just see if he doubles this. Hang on. 6-4.
What's he got?
We were either playing 13-3 or running away.
True. Running, possibly?
I think running. I think you are. Are you going to be cubed?
You might be cubed anyway, but you might not be.
3.
5 away, 2 away.
3 away. Got to be some threat here. 2-6.
Okay, now you have to make it.
6-4.
Now he's gonna double.
Yeah, I think he should double.
It's a kind of a weak. It's not a strong double, but it's a mandatory double.
Position. It always gets interesting just as I'm about to leave. So let's see. I'm going to wait and see what he does.
You have to take.
Yeah. 3-1. Now he might wish he hasn't taken.
Yeah. Well, yeah, of course.
Another 6-4.
You have to play.
Now you just need to roll 4-2 or double 2. Double 2. I can see the future. Oh dear, 6-5. Well, you really don't want another checker sent back. So you have to do this.
You don't, but now you're going to be leaving a shot, most likely, because you've taken away a 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe you still have to play safe.
5-4. Yeah. Double 5.
Yeah. Do you make the 6 prime?
Ready?
But now he could just run his
yeah, he can run
checkers
those checkers
back
down.
to his home board.
Any 4 he's slot. Yeah. Four and something. Yeah.
Double 3.
Yeah. Nice roll.
That was illegal, so he moved 8 to 4. Yeah, I saw it too. One thing.
Just play 11-5. Give you 6s. Good man. Red gets the odd freak win here. Play, right, this leaves a shot on double 5 next time.
Yeah. Yeah, but I think you have to
Play
bring
5
it in.
4.
I'd be surprised. Yeah, well, I would bring it in, but
you can smooth this out if you want to. This is probably right.
with a 3, but against a 3-point board, I might have thought about it, but not against a 4-point board. What's that?
Something on a 1, double 1.
Yeah, David can win now. 5-2 is a reasonable start.
It's a very good roll.
So he doesn't open up. He doesn't open up unless he rolls double 6, double 5, double 4, or double 3, which is a good thing for him.
Goes with 1. That saves up the 6-5. That saves a lot of the gammons. 6.
Yeah, I was going to about to say, would you hit? Probably.
You get 1-6 from the bar and you get upset about life. Oh, it's a bit awkward. Yeah, no, isn't 5-3?
What is it? 5-3.
5-3 just clear the 6.
I think you have to play. You have to play safe, which is a downer, but
yeah. See if you can save the gammon, and then I'm definitely off. Right, this is.
Oh, he's in.
Yeah. It's going to save the gammon. One more.
I mean, it's not. It's not a. It's still possible. It's the 5 is too good. 5 is too strong.
Needs a 6. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, only literally 2-1. Only 2-1 or double 1. 2-1.
Is that 2-1?
2-1.
Okay, 6-5.
It is.
1 again.
Yeah, I mean, David needed a double, though. David needed a double.
6-4 takes checker off. 5-4 doesn't take.
I mean, conceivably, he needs the double 6-5-4 right now.
Now 5-4 doesn't take a checker off.
Yeah, he had to leave something. I mean, I think I would have rolled the double there as David and not leave it.
Right.
Okay.
I'm gone, Simon. I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah. Cheers.
Okay, see you. Bye.
Bye.
So goodbye to Chris. Left on my lonesome. It's 9-8 to Arash. Arash is just won and will play second or third in one tournament and won another. And he's looking good. After that, I didn't see what happened. So 1-3, I think you can take the trouble of coming up to the high 21 points. You don't need to anchor. And you could play bar 22, 6-5. I'm not sure at this point. Proceeding 5-1, I might just play 13-7. I guess you have to split. 5-4, he's just going to come out. Just because you don't want to create another block blip by playing 13-9. But of course, the downside is that you end up leaving the checker on the 21 point in a vulnerable position. But them's the breaks. Duplicates 3s to some extent. Duplicates 6-3 that's going to hit the checker on the 11 point. But it has the most upside, I think. For example, if Arash rolls 2-1, he hits, then David gets a bunch of returns. Well, not a bunch, but he gets some. bunch is a bit of an exaggeration. So 3-5, he's going to have to hit that checker. And the 5 is either going to come down or come out. Oh, no, he can't come down because he'd be breaking the mid. 2-6 is going to hit the checker on the 15 point, just like that. And now Arash is kind of suffering, but he manages to roll 6-1 from the bar, so he's fine. 6-5, David's going to... I don't know really what he should do. I'd probably play 15-4. What else? What else can you do? I don't think you want to play 16-9, 11-6. I don't think this is necessary because you're trailing, so you can play aggressively. This is not going to lead to a cubable position. But I hate to bet against David. I'd be surprised if this was right. It is 5-4 is running. Okay, he does it. 5-2, David gets to make the 4 point, but does he need to come up? Is there any race? I don't think he's got a race, so he's going to stay back. 3-1 just makes the 5. David really needs a 3. He gets a 3, he gets a 2 as well. That's pretty big, but he's a world away from cubing. A world away. 2-2 is a destroyer. I am Vishnu. 2-2, and it makes the point 13-11. That's a beauty. I mean, we're just playing on in all instantiations. What the hell is that word? 1-2. In all variations. Okay, 3-3 is perfect. So now the advantage is severely 13-9. Why do I want to play 13-9? Can I at this score? Probably not. This is more judicious. Okay, so he has to clear the mid, I think, which is not terrible, but oh, he can make the 5. Okay, no, he should make the 5. I didn't see it. I just didn't see making the 5. He's got to. And when I say he's got to, I'm not 100% sure. So making the 5, I would do it. I would definitely do it. I would definitely do it. I don't know if it's right. It's just, I think the idea is that you have to try and generate a position that you can double from. And this is the position that generates that cube, possibly. This doesn't generate it as quickly. 8-4 is just, again, a destroyer. It's just going to make the 3 point on head. And even if David comes in, that's a painful, painful roll. He does come in. He's going to have to play 6-3. And Arash is a huge favorite. All he needs is a 5 to consolidate. 2-1's bad. Just plays 10-8, 10-9. Now I definitely know that you're not sodding. And now David's got something. If he can roll a 6 or a pointing number, his 6s are duplicated. 2s are not good. I don't know what it is. 4-2. Three point, but I guess this is a heck of a lot better. What is it? Double? Oh, right. Double 5. 3-5. What has he rolled? Why am I so confused? I don't know what's going on. I don't know if that was 5-5. How did it end up like that? Anyway, 6-3. David's a huge roll, managed to escape, and he's likely not to get hit back. If that's a 6-2, disgusting, but it's not. And now 54, 62, 28, and that's 114 for Arash. 40 was 93, 101, 110. So only 4 pips. I think he miscounted. Or I did. 86, 114. 110. Yeah, this is, I think he miscounted. What? What has happened? I have to look at that on the... Hey? I don't know what just happened. I have to look at the feed as it comes through because I'm on a delay here. So DMP, David, Michal Presser, David Presser. So he doubled. Well, anyway, I'm interested in that position. 54, 24, 78, 96, 106, 114, 120. They miscounted. I'm still completely baffled. 54, 318s are 50, 62, 86, 96, 108, 114. Why did he pass? Can someone tell me? 93, 101, 110. He passed with only a 4-pip deficit. Please, someone... What's going on? He passed when he's... I mean, your take point's high at 3 away, 2 away, but... Yeah. I really don't... It's a closed board and it's over. And I think the semis, I think the semis are I think the semis why do I keep saying I think the semis are at 9 o'clock their time, which is 7 o'clock British Summer Time or GMT. I don't know which one it is. That's it. Well done. Really well done to Arash. It's really harsh for David because he was in the final and now he's crashed out. So I will be back sometime, I don't know, probably 9 o'clock local time to commentate on the fighters semi-final. Bye-bye for now.